Today, my dad's gonna show us how a master chef turns broccoli into a simple gourmet meal.
蒜蓉芥蘭
Stir-fry broccoli with garlic. If you're tired of making broccoli that's either too dry or too soggy, my dad's gonna teach you the restaurant secrets to develop the perfect crunch paired with a juicy, savory sauce that'll satisfy even the pickiest of eaters. We'll start with a pro tip for washing broccoli.
我而家咧就教大家西芥蘭在切之前係點樣處理、點樣洗，裝啲清水喺度，落少少鹽，一個湯匙嘅鹽上去。落啲鹽上嘅好處就啲鹽可以殺菌，攪勻啲鹽，將佢嘅芥蘭咁啲花擺落去，因為啲花嗰度咧有啲蟲喺面上，咁我就啲花喺底下，好似咁浸佢幾分鐘、2-3分鐘或者5分鐘，咁就可以得㗎啦。咁沖乾淨，沖幾次佢，咁佢就洗乾淨啲塵同埋。將啲蟲，跟住有啲蟲細嘅蟲仔咧，啲鹽殺死佢，係嘛？西芥蘭就係咁洗法。
Now we'll let the broccoli soak for 3 to 5 minutes in the water.
通常咧，你洗乾淨先至切。
點解啊？
洗乾淨先切咧，炒嘅時候咧，佢就冇咁多水喺度。
Shirley from the CANTO Cooking Club asked, how do you pick the best quality broccoli from the store?
嗱，首先咧買芥蘭嘅時候咧，你要選擇嗰條梗咧。唔好長嘅，嗰啲長啲滾上嗰啲咪得條滾喺度咯。嗱，好似呢啲芥蘭咧就靚芥蘭啦。呢啲花咧唔係開得好緊要，同埋呢條柄咧，呢條柄咧唔好長。
呢度短。
短，呢個短啲，唔好咁長。
有啲係咁長㗎，有啲咁長㗎。
嗰啲老㗎啦已經。
嗰啲就
同埋睇啲花咧，啲花要綠色嘅，唔好黃嘅。
When you touch, it's really like a steak here. That is all. It needs to be soft.
Yeah, okay. Is that a good? What do you think, Cam? Is that a good? Is that a good broccoli?
It's better when it's cooked.
After soaking the broccoli, we can cut it up.
西芥蘭咧就唔一定係用啲大嘅刀嚟菜刀嚟切，嗱你可以用呢啲細個刀咁樣切。
We'll cut off the outer florets from the stem side.
又唔使一定喺斬板嗰度，而家咁就得㗎啦。喺個花嗰度，喺個柄度，呢度咧。切咗上邊嗰啲咧，就打橫切咗佢呢度。呢啲咧，你就可以搣就得啦。
Now you can rip off each floret by hand.
西芥蘭咧有一個你就唔好喺呢度切，喺度切咧就啲啲花咧就會散晒喺呢度切，唔好切到啲花嗰度。切到啲花嗰度咧就切出嚟咧，佢就會。
If you want to learn how to cut twice as fast and prevent injuries, we have a free 6-minute video lesson for you. Click the link in our description or scan the QR code to access it for free.
呢啲咧，如果你係用個大嚿嘅咧，你就可以喺度中間開佢。仲有一個咧就唔好喺呢度切落去，都係咁樣切嗱。
Now we'll repeat those steps to cut up the florets of the other head of broccoli. Broccoli, or CILANFA in Cantonese, has a reputation as a famous childhood villain, but it's not the kid's fault. Children are super sensitive to taste, so the slightly bitter notes in cruciferous vegetables, which include broccoli, cauliflower, bok choy, and cabbage, are more pronounced for young eaters. To minimize the bitter sulfurous aromas, you should buy broccoli grown in season in the cold months. Also, be sure to follow my dad's techniques of blanching and stir-frying over high heat to get the best out of the broccoli's texture and flavor.
呢個咧可以食翻嘅，可以你搣一搣嗰啲皮嘅嗱，切薄佢就一樣可以得啦。好多人中意食呢個柄嗰度嘅，呢啲皮咁咪冇咁韌啦。切薄佢嗱，一樣好食，非常好食呢個喺度。
We'll do the same peeling and trimming on the other hard stem of the broccoli.
媽咪最中意食呢個。
I love this stuff.
That's love.
嗱，你哋個個中意食乜我都知道。我中意食乜你哋唔知道
？What？ 我知啊。
知道。
而家咧就切蒜蓉同埋薑蓉啦，因為蒜蓉炒芥蘭就多啲咁多蒜頭嗱，拍一拍佢。
First, we'll smash and peel 4 cloves of garlic.
拍咗佢之後咧，就將佢搣皮搣咗出嚟。搣咗皮之後咧，呢個根嗰度咧就唔好要啦，嗰度係硬㗎。然之後咧，我哋就拍碎咯喎。
Then smash again before mincing.
咁之後咧，剁碎佢。
After mincing the garlic, we'll move on to the ginger.
個薑咧。
First, we'll cut 2 slices of ginger, about half an ounce. Then smash each slice with a cleaver, gather them together, and mince.
拍姜有咩作用啊？
又拍佢咧就炒出嚟啲姜咧就啲味放出嚟放得好啲。材料備好咗之後咧，備好晒我就先攪咗個汁先。
For the light stir fry sauce, we'll add half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of cooking wine, 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon powder, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of water, and 1 teaspoon of oyster sauce. Then mix to combine. We have all of these ingredients listed on our blog at madewithlao.com, along with step-by-step instructions and video clips to guide you as you make the recipe at home. Once all the ingredients are prepared, we'll need a wok or pot to first blanch the broccoli.
過冷河咧就一盆凍水喺度，將啲芥蘭飛過水之後咧，就流佢過嚟啲凍水嗰度。我哋可以加啲 ice 上去，加啲 ice 上嚟。啲水越凍咧，嗰隻芥蘭會更加青綠。如果你係即刻飛完水炒翻咧，就唔一定係過冷河。如果你係擺一陣間或者愛嚟鋪邊啊，咁你就過冷河佢。佢嘅芥蘭咧本身佢就更加青綠，更加爽脆。呢啲係滾水嚟嘅。
We'll pour boiling hot water into the wok.
開大火，
Then turn the heat to high.
你起碼啲芥蘭倒落去個鑊嗰度，要浸過個面。飛水嘅時候咧，多啲水，佢就快脆啲滾。嗰啲菜咧就更加青綠。俾少少鹽，一個湯匙嘅鹽上去，同埋嗰啲油鹽上去，一個茶匙嘅油，咁樣咧落佢嗰啲芥蘭咧，佢更加青、更加綠、更加爽脆。咁啊大滾水先至擺啲菜落去。
If needed, cover the wok to bring the water to a rolling boil.
好啊，滾水落菜，先落啲菜梗上去，頭先嗰啲菜梗落上去先。因為啲菜梗係硬啲嘅，咁啊再先落佢先咯。就將啲菜擺落去。
After adding the stalks first, we'll follow with the florets.
將佢擺就咁好啦。要啲菜咧，菠蘿用啲滾水浸住，咁咧佢就快脆啲熟。快脆啲熟咧，佢就唔會變黃但係如果你屋企有老人家、有小朋友嘅，佢唔食得咁硬嘅話咧，你就煮多佢1分鐘。
Here, we'll cover again to bring the water to a boil, which is about 3 minutes for us.
睇到而家滾啦。
When it's boiling again, we can take out the broccoli.
而家咧就流過嚟呢度過冷河啦。
With the spider strainer, we'll quickly transfer the broccoli directly to the ice bath.
好啦，閂火，呢啲水就唔要啦。
We'll pour out the hot water from the wok.
跟住咧就留起佢咯，過咗冷河之後咧，留起佢。
Now, we'll transfer the broccoli from the ice bath to a colander or steamer basket like this to let the water drain.
係咪好青綠啊？
At this point, the broccoli is fully cooked and you can have a taste test.
你而家食咧，佢好爽口嘅，佢啲梗都好爽口。好啦，而家咧就開始炒菜。燒鑊之後咧，你又唔好咁猛火咯，燒乾咗鑊。太猛火啦，啲蒜頭咧就好容易會鮮燶咗。
When the wok is hot, we'll add oil.
當時嘅油上去，俾啲蒜頭落去，慢慢爆香蒜頭先。
Then add the garlic.
爆香蒜頭。
After a quick stir, we'll follow with the ginger.
薑。
After 20 to 30 seconds of stir frying, we can add the star of the show.
而家咧就俾啲芥蘭兩個啦，少啲香啦。而家就開大火咯。
With the heat back on high, we'll add the broccoli and stir fry continuously.
啲酒浸啲酒上去，喺個邊。
Then we'll splash in about a teaspoon of cooking wine.
點解喺邊啊？
就鑊邊夠熱，咁啊倒啲酒落上去，佢咪喳一聲會有啲酒個香味出嚟咯。好啦，炒到而家咧，較開個梳士，一邊倒一邊炒下。
Now we'll add in some of the sauce we mixed earlier, a bit at a time while mixing.
點解唔倒晒啊？
最尾先再俾，唔夠再俾，睇佢有冇水，本身有幾多水先咁加晒落去咯，係嘛？
We don't want too much sauce here because we don't want the dish to be soggy. After a minute or two of stir frying with the sauce, we'll add the finishing touch.
最尾後加少少油上去。
A tablespoon of oil will give the broccoli a beautiful shine. We'll give it a quick mix, then turn off the heat.
而家開始上碟，呢啲係啲梗嚟嘅，擺喺面底下先，啲花面上啊嘛，係嘛？
And don't forget to scoop every drop of the delicious sauce onto the broccoli.
快啲蒜蓉芥蘭就好咗啦，希望大家中意。紅低妹妹落嚟吃芥蘭咯。
I ate so many of those just now.
This is so good. It's crunchy, but it's not dry.
YouTube thinks you'll like this recipe next. Let's see if they're right. A huge thank you to our wok stars and all of our chefs in the CANTO Cooking Club.